What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho and welcome to Jericho AFK, and this is a video all about our new survival server, giving you all the info that you need as well as explaining why I think it's going to be your next favorite game mode. On top of that, the video that you're watching right now is actually gameplay from the survival series that I did a live stream of last night, which you might have missed, and if you did, I'm not your friend anymore because you got to show up to every single one of the live streams. I'm just playing, but seriously, I put out a Reddit post on our subreddit, a blog post on the website, tweeted about it, and talked about it on stream, but I feel like there's definitely a few people who might have missed what's the survival server, what's it all about, and what are our plans for it, because we have some really awesome ideas that I don't think any other server has, and I feel pretty confident saying that. So, first and foremost, kit PvP wasn't getting it done. It's fun for a little bit, but let's be real, no one spends 25 minutes in kit PvP. You go in there, you fight your friend, you leave. And that's cool, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, 1v1 game mode that we're still working on, and I know it's taking a while, but we want to make sure it's very, very good, will replace that. So we decided to bring in survival. Now, it's not vanilla survival because you can play that at any point in time in your life by playing single-player Minecraft. There needs to be something there that makes this survival mode better or more fun than the one that you can play by yourself. So, aside from it being online and with your friends and everywhere, we've added a whole slew of plugins to make it interesting, and there's plenty of stuff that you guys can learn. So let's break it down. I just hit my microphone, I'm sorry. Let's break it down. What are you guys going to see when you jump on the survival mode? First and foremost, it's gonna be a little bit confusing because we have two huge plugins that are essential to our whole survival world that you may not have heard of or not know how to use. That's Townie and Jobs. So Townie is awesome. To me, it is a perfect replacement for factions in terms of survival mode, where you can create your own town, you can tax your citizens who have to pay upkeep, you can do jobs within the town, you can fortify your base, you can buy more land, you can create shops inside your base. Townie is like a non-PvP factions with a whole lot more in-depth. Set yourself up as a mayor, you can have, you know, anything you want. It's your town. You can do with it what you want. That's cool. That's awesome to me. Townie is very complex, but for a bunch of simple commands, you can find them on the wall in survival mode, like how to start a town, how to kick people out of your town, how to add them into your town, how to protect stuff. It's pretty straightforward once you get the basic commands down, but I know it can seem daunting at first. In fact, on the stream, I'm like, I don't know how to create a town. It took us like 6 tries, so I'm guilty of it as well. Now, Townie is going to let you basically, like I said, run the town the way you want to do it. You are free to do survival any way you want. Maybe you don't want to do a town, but Townie is kind of where we like to go and push things. So if you want to do a solo survival series, make your own town, make it invite only, ta-da, you got yourself your own little solo survival series. What else do we have? Jobs. So Jobs is awesome. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably used it before. What it does is it allows you to be a miner, a hunter, a fisher, a crafter, an enchanter, it allows you to basically, a woodcutter, take all of these different things that you normally do in Minecraft already, but instead you level up, you get experience, and you get paid. You get that money, and you can put that money towards starting your town, paying for the upkeep, paying for more plot area, kind of upgrading and stuff like that. So we're really happy with this because those two work together brilliantly. If everyone in your town's a miner, you're all going to starve to death. So we really like the idea that everyone has to kind of even out the jobs or else you're screwed. You're going to die. Now, the biggest plugin that you won't have used before is the one that we're custom making for the survival server. This is the reason I'm so excited to play survival. We have a plugin for mobs that the farther away you go from spawn, the stronger the mobs will be. There are going to be 4 to 5 zones of 5,000 blocks each. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, you get the point. Where each time you go into the next zone, the mobs are stronger. I mean, yeah, at first they're going to be a little bit stronger and that's all fine and dandy, but you get towards the edge of the world, there's some diamond-clad zombies out there that are going to one-shot you. You need to bring a team of friends out there if you're going to make a base and live. And we know, this sounds a little bit strange. Why would you want people to all stay near spawn? Here's the cool part. When you run out of resources, when all of the bases are really close to spawn, you have to go farther out. You have to expand. You've got to bring a town of people to go out there and get all the resources you need. You're going to have to work together. You can go solo, it will be hard, it will be rewarding, but at the same time, we think that it's gonna be a great replacement for the standard boring survival. This is just a taste of what we want to do. This is just the very beginning. As I said, we're in beta, day 2 of our 3-day beta, so any members or above on the server are more than welcome to hop on and try it out with us. Remember, there are bugs. That's why we're doing this. So you might lose everything. You might not have any issues whatsoever. But we need to test this out before we go into the public area, so we know that everything is as good as it can possibly be. So if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas, not just for survival, but the entire server, any complaints, anything at all, go ahead and click our subreddit. I've linked it in the description. It'll give you areas to submit any works of art or videos that you might have made so we can share them on the Sparkade Twitter. And remember, if you ever have issues or concerns, the fastest way to reach us is, again, at SparkadeMC's Twitter. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. You're on Jericho AFK. Hopefully this wasn't too long of a video explaining everything. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I want to see you guys out there on the new server, and hopefully you guys enjoy as much as Sonya and I are enjoying. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.